How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Tales of Vesperia, and in this video, we're side questing. Although in this video I'm going to be skipping some side quests because either they're really long, or I just can't do them at this moment. So, let's go on and start, shall we?
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
It feels like it was ages ago that I've left. You feel the same way, Bowl? You're talking with Bowl? Yeah. We were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Bowl used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. The townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Bowl, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like it was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistics. I have no idea. And then Bowl saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critnians took me up into Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface, and then I decided to travel around the planet with Bowl, destroy all of Hermes Blastia, and rid the world of its negative effects. I see, so Bowl saved your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Aww. Wow, the Critians in this painting are raising their weapons against the Autophagos. That's odd. The Critians don't seem like very warlike people. Well, besides Judy, that is. Indeed, the Critians have always been a peaceful race. We laugh and we cry, but seldom do we fight. So the only time that the Chrétiens are armed themselves and fought was against the impending threat from the Autophagos? Well, it seems it's not so much a depiction of real life as it is a scene that the artist thought would be cool to paint. What the? You mean they're not really fighting? Well, that was all a long time ago, but we do know that around that time, a certain type of magic was developed. It was a powerful art called AznDood, and apparently it served them quite well in battle. If such an amazing type of magic exists, you have to teach it to us. I'm sure it would be useful in the battle we'll have to fight. Why am I stuttering? I'm sorry, but I don't know the magic. I wouldn't be able to teach it to you. It's just letdown after letdown with you, isn't it? Come now, don't be so critical. Perhaps this can make up for my ignorance. This is my one and only Bush Baby doll. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Please, take good care of it. Of course. I can't believe you, I give up. It's possible the knowledge of AznDood is still being passed on among our brethren who descended down into the plant surface. You think the Chrétiens on the surface would know it? Well, I don't think that all of them are as well versed in the old Chrétien lore as others, but someone might know of it. I wonder what happened to Tort. He's guarded the way to Yeager for generations. Perhaps he'd be able to tell us. Well, I guess we have no choice but to go to Ospio and ask him in person. It is cute. I don't remember you from before. What can I do for you today? I'd like you to teach me the magic known as AznDood. You've heard of AznDood? I'm impressed, but unfortunately I cannot teach it to you. Isn't the some way we want to do we want to do what we can to stop the Autophagos? But you see, oh, that Bush Baby doll you have. Oh, this? We got it from the Elder of Myorzo. Alright. Then, let's have a trade. I'll teach you AznDood if you give me that. Huh? We can't. Huh? Really? That doll is an extremely valuable item to the Chrétien. It was originally used in the ceremony to honor Krones. Krones is the name of the one who carries Myorzo. Oh. To the Chrétien of Myorzo, Krones is a being held sacred above all others. That's why that doll you have is so important. The other sure handed it over without much of a fuss, didn't he? We might as well, right? If all we have to do is give him that little trinket? That little trinket? That is blatant disrespect towards the Bush Baby doll. Take that back. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no skin off our backs. Come on, Estelle, hand it over. But it's so cute. What are you talking about? This things are to get to learn that magic. I'd rather have this cute little doll than some stupid magic spell. Stop being such a baby and give me the doll. You know, they say that sometimes dolls have powerful curses on them that affect anyone who touches them. Eh. Simply amazing. I never thought the day would come when I would lay hands on this doll. Now then, this is for you. All of the details about Ashton are written in this book. Ooh, how can you trick me like that? Come on, grow up a little. This seems like it's Estelle's kind of magic. What? My kind of? Read through that by tomorrow and see if you can learn it. Why do you say it's Estelle's kind of magic? The formula is interesting because it's so old, but it's really too bad. I don't know, it's just a very simple kind of magic, frumpy if you will. Oh wow, so you gave it to Estelle because it's boring. That's not very nice way of putting it. Some people just more naturally inclined towards certain types of things. You're terrible. Yeah, she kinda is. Ding on cows. You can call me Little Gay for short. I don't think that's short. Nice to meet ya. Better to greet ya. The sky is all squirmy. Does it bother you? Me? Nah, who cares? No point in getting all worked up about it. So yeah, just take things as they come. Take a more of a philosophical view of things. I have a philosophy of going with the flow. You know, like a cloud floating along with the breeze. That mumbo jumbo almost sounds believable. You should shut that big yap of yours before someone trips on it, Flatty. You wouldn't know hopes and dreams if they smacked you in the face. You're really asking for it. Rita, control yourself. Oh, Pheromone Boy, you're so thoughtful. So show me respect for you. To show my respect for you, Pheromone Boy, let me take some of your excess items. We have excess items? Not that I know of it. We pretty much need what we have. No, you definitely look like you have some items to spare. Come on, give them here. Gimme, please. Why do you want items so badly? My tale is sad to hear that even sadder to tell. The reason for my desires run deep and are born of tears and sorrow, but it would take too long to tell you everything, so just take my word for it. What the heck are you going on about? Stop being so vague. Well, today's items Door. Oh, okay. Are the all divide and the hourglass. You have any extras of these 2 items? If so, gimme. Well, it's not like I use them anyways. Why do you want all this stuff? Here, just take it. Oh. Thank you so much. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Catch! Oh ho! Thank you. No, thank you. Now then, to return the favor. Ta-da! Apple gel, lemon gel, orange gel, pineapple gel. Cool. This ain't so bad. Your very own set of gels. I like to call it the Chewy Yum Yum Pack. I added a second yum. I don't think I said that right. I'd say we broke about even. So, what happens to the items that we give you? Yeah, I wanna know too. That take a long time to explain. I don't wanna. Come on, tell us. Oh, would you look at the time? Come again, wouldn't you? I'll be waiting. Ding dong ding. What's going on, LeBlanc? Captain Schwan! Nah, you got me mixed up with somebody else. I apologize. You are Sir Raven. Plain and simple. There he goes again with the Sir Raven, plain and simple. What's a former elite officer of the Schwan Brigade doing loitering around a place like this? Well, you see, that is concise reporting, LeBlanc. Yes, sir. I was agonizing over the future of the Schwan Brigade, sir. I believe that we should go help you fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but our lieutenants claim that we should remain in the capital. With the officers paralyzed with hesitation about our next step, our subordinates are losing their faith in us as leaders. I am so ashamed. How could I ever face Captain Schwan like this? And yet, what if he happened to be standing right in front of you? I am so sorry, sir. You know that, Raven? Well, I can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade. It was Schwan who led him into all this. Are you going to gather the members of the Schwan Brigade together and lead them yourself? LeBlanc, is that what you want me to do? Sir, no sir. I do not want to cause trouble for you, Sir Raven. So then, who's going to decide where the brigade will go? Sir, that would be me, sir. I will proudly bear the weight of the responsibility and guidance of my brigade. If you have made your decision, then act on that decision. And I'm willing to bet that Schwan would think it's important to support the Flynn Brigade, in addition to guarding the capital. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sounds like you gave him some good advice. Nah, Raven. Nah, Raven just gave him a little push. LeBlanc already knew what he wanted to do. The first time I heard you were actually Captain Schwan, I didn't believe it. But you're just like the rumor said. It was the same when Harry and the guild members asked for your help. You really watch out for others. Don't you, old man? Nah, I listened to what LeBlanc had to say. That's all I did. Oh, is somebody embarrassed? You helping people without pampering them? That's tough. I wonder if I'll ever be like you, Raven. Putting old Raven up on a pedestal won't get you anywhere in life, kid. Lots of people respect and admire Captain Schwan, so I don't think you really have to deny everything about him. I can't argue with such a pretty girl. Imperial Knight Captain. Why won't my brother come back? No one's left to oppose the marriage. Loon's been waiting for him this entire time. I have to do something so that the three of us can be happy again. I can't rely on anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Does something seem odd about Shell to you? Hey, Shell. Oh, hello. You need something? Well, it's about your brother. Oh, don't worry about that anymore. I'm sorry I asked such an odd favor of you. Please, forget I even said anything about it. But what about Clay? I've been thinking about it, and I've decided that I can't entrust this sort of thing to anyone else. This is something that I have to do myself, so please, don't let it trouble you. Now, if you'll excuse me. What was that all about? He said he'd handle it himself. You think that he's got some idea where his brother might be? Hard to say. It still bothers me a bit. But if he says he doesn't want our help, I guess that's the end of it. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Shell. Yuri, my brother has returned. What? Like I said, my brother Clay, he is back. But, I'm sorry, I really have to go. So they finally found Clay. We weren't very helpful at all. But Shell seemed to be in such a good mood. I'm happy for him. Maybe we should go meet the long-lost brother. What? It's you. Looks like fate has brought us together again, Yuri lol. Who is this? My brother. Why would you? Your brother? You mean this man is... So you're Clay. Why did you do it? That's what I want to know. Why did you kill my master, Loon's father? But I thought if he were gone, you, Loon, and I could... Is that what Loon wanted? I just wanted the three of us. My brother, Loon, and I we were waiting for you this whole time. Ah! Shell! What happened to you? Clay, you realize what you've done? You could How could you do that to Shell? My father didn't teach you to use a sword so you can do something like this? I had to see that justice was done. I couldn't overlook what Shell did. Your justice was more important than Shell's life. So stupid. I'm so stupid. I should have told Shell. He was always there for me. I should have told him thank you. Huh? Clay, are you happy with all this? I don't know. I don't even know what justice is anymore. Then why did you attack Shell? I told you, it's who I am. If I hadn't brought him to justice, it would make everything I've been until now a lie. I'd be brought down. My fingers leapt, but you already knew, didn't you? That's why you didn't go back to her. You'd gotten your hands dirty in the pursuit of your justice, and you felt you were no longer worthy of her. It is as you say, I dirtied these once innocent hands for the sake of justice. I even cut down the people I wanted to protect, all in the name of justice. If your resolve is that weak, you shouldn't throw the word justice around so lightly. Huh? Anyone who learns to use a sword should know. Swords should be used to protect others. Once it's clear to you what's worth protecting, your resolve won't waver ever again. What's worth protecting? What is it you wanted to protect? Swords should be used to protect others. That was the first thing I ever learned from my teacher. I wonder where I ended up forgetting that. Your resolve never wavers, does it? I'm just lucky enough to have a lot that's worth protecting. Hey, I owe you one. Take this. Consider it my way of saying thank you. Maybe it'll protect you. Maybe it'll help you protect what's important to you. What are you going to do? I can't take back what I've done, but I won't run away. I'm going to go atone for my sins. Oh, he's turning himself in. Yuri? How are things going over there? We left the rest to the knights. What about Clay? He went into the castle. I think he plans to turn himself in. Good. Things should work themselves out then. Why did this have to happen? Don't cry, Carol. We've still got a lot to do. Yes, we do. And I just got my favorite costume for Yuri. Hey guys, look. Come see us again real soon, okay? Okay. That's a promise. Oh no. We run into each other in the craziest places. Well now, let's take it easy. This isn't really the time. What's wrong, Gauch, Drought? Goodbye. Okay, bye. Yeah, what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of the two young ladies. I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. Misunderstood, but they're members of And how might you know our friends, miss? I am the governess of this home, and they once lived under this roof. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. Oh. She's gotta mean the Great War. Hey, who are they? If they're our big sis's enemies, I'll beat them up. Now, here now, hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all of this alone. It's all made possible by the donations I receive. Yeager is his name. He really does too much for us. Yeager, but what he want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he was never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry, I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Yeager's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? He just might try something like that. Huh? What is it? Lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. Might have. But that person, can that really be the Yeager we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Well dudes, I'm just gonna end this video here. That'll be part 1 of, I guess, 2 parts of this side questing extravaganza, I would have to say. But anyways, if you dudes enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. With all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.